Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Monday Night Raw, or Alone Tonight Raw. I, Michael Cole, Renee Young, and Montel Vertadius Porter here. And today on Monday Night Raw, or Alone Tonight Raw, we are going to see the match that we saw yesterday on Collision or Hit, when Killian Cross takes on Peach and Shark Boy for the TWF Light Heavyweight winnings, Michael Cole says. You got that right, Renee Young said. Killian Cross beat Peach and Shark Boy yesterday on Collision or Hit, and he became the new TWF Light Heavyweight fighter. I tell you one thing right now, Michael Cole and Renee Young, Killian Cross isn't going to be like all those other light heavyweight fighters. That's what he told us yesterday. You know, he told us that he was going to... He told us that he was going to... He told us he was going to make everyone's life a living hell. You know, when he became the TWF, you know, light heavyweight fighter. Or at least that's what, you know, we believed. You know. And I understand that Peach went to see Astronema before the match. Shit. You know, went to see Astronema, and this is what came out of it, Montel Vertadius Porter says. Alright, Michael Cole said, we'll see what came out of it, though, when Peach talked with Astronema. Well, hopefully something good comes out of it, Renee Young says. You saw... You saw what I did. I mean, you saw what Killian Cross did, didn't you, Astronema? Or Corone? Yeah, I did. And I'll give you a match with Killian Cross here today. It was supposed to be that freeway, but I'm only going to make it one-on-one. So now you're going to get your match, you know, against Killian Cross here today on Monday Night Raw, or Alone Tonight Raw. Well, thank you. And for all those folks out there that always keep saying that you're a bad main overseer or a bad overseer of leadership or whatever, I'm here to say I don't think you are. I mean, you have been doing this since 2021 YL, though, so most likely you must be doing something right. Yeah, I believe so. Well, Michael Cole said, I believe the match was shifted, and it's now going to be Peach, or Aldeling Peach, fighting Killian Cross for the TWF Light Heavyweight winnings, which she won at least 3 times already, Michael Cole says. You got that right, Renee Young says. And at the end of the day, that can't be happy for Shark Boy, believing he should have been the one fighting Killian Cross, Michael Cole said. Well, Renee Young said, life is not fair. And so, I think that at the end of the day, Renee Young said, I think Shark Boy is going to have to deal with it. Yeah, well, don't tell that to Killian Cross, because in his mind, he thinks life is fair, at least to him. Well, Montel Vertadius Porter said, it looks like Peach or Toast or Daisy or whatever you want to call her. She's going to be the first beaten of Killian Cross's run as TWF Light Heavyweight fighter. This match is for the TWF Light Heavyweight winnings. First, he is coming with his overseer, Scarlett. He is a TWF light heavyweight fighter, Killian Cross. And she is Peach, or Toastal, or Daisy. Well, some folks might want to know, no, looks like Scarlett can't stand up anymore. Or she never could stand up. I tell you, any doll that has high-heeled shoes don't stand upright, Renee Young says. Take it from me. And Killian Cross right now, Michael Cole says, is just, beating up on Peach. Or Daisy, or Toastal, or whatever you want to call her, Michael Cole says. First off, Renee Young says, Killian Cross is a former two-time WWE NXT heavyweight fighter. I know it's not a big deal anymore, because more folks have at least won that winnings more than he did. I mean, Finn Balor won it 2 times. Tommaso Ciampa won it 2 times. Samoa Joe's the only man to win it 3 times. Shinsuke Nakamura won it at least 2 times. Well, I guess in his mind he thinks it's a big thing. Renee Young, Montel Rotadius Porter says, and Peach was her Nintendo name. Deke was Toastal was the Deke name. The Daisy was the Disney name. No one really seems to know which one of the true name it is, I guess. And Peach right now, take it down, Killian Cross, or Killer Cross, Michael Cole says. But at least no one in over My Brother's followership makes a big deal if you call her Peach or Daisy or Toastal. Unlike in a Sailor Moon followership, when they make a big deal if you call Serena, call her Usagi or Victoria or Serena or whatever. Michael Cole said a spin kick from Peach on Killian Cross, Michael Cole says. And it looks like Peach is getting ready to beat Killian Cross, or Killer Cross, Michael Cole says. Peach is going to do it. Is she going to become a 4-time TWF? She's going to become a 3-time TWF, a 4-time TWF light heavyweight fighter? Michael Cole said. Renee Young says she goes, and she doesn't. She lands on her back. Renee Young says, it looks like it's not going to happen. Killian Cross just hit her in the back of the head. Killian Cross does not care if you are a man, woman, or child. He doesn't care. His standards of how he deals with you is all the same, Renee Young says. Well, it looks like Peach or Daisy or Toastal, whatever you want to call her, Montel Rotadius Porter says, if she doesn't yield in it, she's going to pass out in it. Either way, Killian Cross is going to win. Ding, 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 ding. Here is your winner, and still the TWF light heavyweight fighter, Killian Cross. Killian Cross is still the TWF light heavyweight fighter, Michael Cole says. He beat Peach here today on Monday Night Raw, or Alone Night Raw. And, well, I guess he's happy, glad, or glee of that whole thing, Michael Cole says. Killian Cross, or Killer Cross, whatever you want to call him, he wants to be the most harmful TWF light heavyweight fighter, Michael Cole says. Well, Renee Young says he's on his way of doing it. He's beat Peach, or Toastal, or Daisy, whatever you want to call her. The man's mindset and stand is something to be ashamed of. I tell you one thing right now, Michael Cole, Renee Young. I tell you right now, Michael, Renee. I don't think Killer Cross or Killian Cross or whatever you want to call him, I don't think he's ashamed of anything he's ever done in MLW or IW or WWE. I don't think he ever will be ashamed of that. Montel Rotadius Porter says. Alright, Michael Cole said, take it away now to Mike Today. Thank you, Michael Cole, Renee Young. I'm going to be talking with Peach here today on Monday Night Raw. I'm going to be talking with Shark Boy here today on Monday Night Raw or Alone Night Raw. Shark Boy, you seem to be a little saddened that you didn't get the first strike at Killer Kross or Killian Kross. Well, it's it's like this one, Mike, today. Stone Cold Shark Boy says that when he gets to seek to fight Killian Kross, you will see, son, that I will be the new 3-time TWF light heavyweight fighter, son. I will open that can of whoop rear on his rear, stub a motto in his rear, and I will walk it dry. Well, you're still going around thinking you're stunning Steve Austin, or Overstar Steve Austin, or Ringleader Steve Austin, or Stone Cold Steve Austin when you were not Steve Austin in any of those offshoots. I'm telling you right now, Mike, today, no one's ever going to look at you, and they're never ever going to think that they look at you, and you were in WCW and TNAW, you know, and you called all my matches. So you should know what Stone Cold Shark Boy can do. Well, yes, I was in WCW, and yes, I was in TNAW, and I did call a lot of your matches, Shark Boy, before and after you thought you were Steve Austin. But do you think you're going to win back the TWF light heavyweight winnings from Killer Kross? I hope so, because I will get in the stunner. The Fight Lord will reckon 1, 2, 3, and then you'll be the new TWF light heavyweight fighter, and that's the bottom row, cause Stone Cold Shark Boy said so. Well, Shark Boy still thinks he's Steve Austin, and he's never ever going to stop thinking he's Steve Austin. Well, back to you, Michael Cole, Renee Young. Well, thank you, Mike, today for talking with Shark Boy here today on Monday Night Raw. And that's all the time we got here for Monday Night Raw. I, Michael Cole, Renee Young, and Montel Bertadius Porter, we hope you like Monday Night Raw or Alone Night Raw, and we'll see you tomorrow for NXT.